Now, Shannon Sharpe made a very stupid statement by saying that a black man should not date a black woman simply because he's black. Well, what black man dates a black woman simply because she's black? Black woman is not a monolith. There's millions and millions upon millions of black females on this planet Earth, and each one is unique with unique features, unique attitude, unique intelligence, unique shape, and so forth. However, the criteria should be that they be black, if a black man could date anyone. Now, to also be said, do you not date a black woman because she's black? Also, what about the white woman? Do you date a white woman because she's white? And do you not date a white woman because she's white? I say that should be a positive. You should not date a white woman because she's white. But saying that not dating a black woman because she's black is like saying, do you date a woman just because she has a vagina? That's how ridiculous that statement is. Now, Shannon Sharpe himself was in a toxic relationship with a Caucasian woman who was a fitness instructor, and he was with her for 5 years. And then they were engaged, but then she became pregnant by another black man who was a Major League Baseball player. So that was a toxic situation itself. But that was with a white woman. And none of Shannon Sharpe relationship worked out. And lately he's been taking pictures, and the photo, you can see the photos, it's like a feminine vibe surrounding that photo. And I believe that Shannon Sharpe think of himself as being ugly. That's why he tried to date those that look most unlike him. And that's a white woman. That's my belief anyway. So the criteria, as I repeat, the criteria should be that the woman is black if you're going to date her. So that's a silly thing that Shannon Sharpe said. And other stupid black people, stupidity is going around. Take up what he said about you do not date a black woman just because she's black. And I always said about how ridiculous that is, in a couple of minutes ago. And it's stupid. And people think that they saying something wise, and it's stupid as out here. Dumb. So only the Most High, I don't know, only very few of us going to survive. Judgment should come right here and right now. So when Shannon Sharpe, besides being in a toxic relationship with a white woman and saying silly things, and thinking himself as ugly and marrying or dating a Caucasian woman, he opened himself up to what I call the monster attack, the monster bite. It's like the vampire. Once he bite his victim, that victim will not be the same. Will not be the same. So there's the saying, if you black go back, you never go back, but if you white, you never be right. That's the saying I say. If you go white, you never be right. The RIGHT. And that's another stupid statement somebody said, and other people just run with it. If you go black, you never go back. And that's another stupid statement, but this is a more sensible statement that's true. That if you go white, you'll never be right. RIGHT. So forget about that stupid statement Shannon Sharpe said about you don't date a black woman just because she's black. That a guy can pick out the first black woman they can see and just date her. How ridiculous and dumb that sound. You don't have to think about that. It's just ridiculous and stupid.